You know, to get something. You know, to get something.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visiting team and our home team. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack, and that's where playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots. And this is when NFL football gets fun. Holidays are coming. Playoff pictures are unfolding. It's a blast.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the man from a school that's given us a lot of good quarterbacks. Out of BYU, their rookie quarterback.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup. And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Ready. They'll stay on the ground, finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Now a timeout for injury. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They're led out by the former Stanford QB, 6th-round pick back in the day. It's Tanner McKee.
We had a chance to see him out on the field early in pregame, and I thought he looked really sharp. I thought he looked focused. We had a chance to talk to him earlier in the week, and he's excited for this opportunity today. He thinks he's got a chance to lead this offense and have a lot of success, and ultimately the #1 goal is to come out with a victory.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. On the ground from Northwestern, this is Evan Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action, McKee. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
From the gun, here's McKee. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. That's enough for a 1st down.
1st down, Golden Eagles.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
His throw left side is complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches.
At the 27-yard line.
18 Cardinals, go!
On the run, it's Hull. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down, they need 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Cooper going in motion. Out of the gun, McKee.
What a play.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Golden Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dragons offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season.
Get it! Gravity Lions! Ready,
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
For a Tokyo 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hot 70, hot!
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
What a
Left side. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
The 30-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
They'll stick with him again. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Still second down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Say hey. Steady.
They'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do
That boy right there on draft, like I said.
Right, so
Right,
anytime you're
they
facing
didn't
the
get
blitz,
him
the
that
best
superstar
thing you
like
can do as an
he
offense
is.
is just get the ball out of your
He
hand,
had
get into the
behind.
hands of
He's
receiver,
playing heavy
run
this season
after
so
catch.
far.
In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. Schrader's kick is good. And the Dragons are on the board. It's 7-3. So after one, it's a close game early on. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
New football, they attempt to keep up the down.
Both teams ready to go once more.
And we look at
as the
23,
kicks away.
hope the Elks starting to win.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Golden Eagles offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. The RPO. That one is complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Back to throw is McKee. And he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line.
That's good.
A pickup of 12 yards. And that will be a first down.
You go to my note. They're coming off the bye week. That's what it is. San Juan coming off the bye week.
A carry here with Hull. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning
They really
there's not a
need
lot
to
of
win. They
side-to-side
win on the
pursuit.
bye week
They're
on a
attacking
two-game
the line
losing
of
streak.
scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
We got them boys coached up.
24 on that
Got them
run.
coached
That's
up.
enough for a first down.
One looking good.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
About the play call.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain.
Well,
4th down, straight
on.
ahead.
We chased him. Dang,
These
that's
edge
what we call
rushers, they are
defensive
judged by their
chased
sack
him.
totals. Mike,
Dang.
they love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as
Make it
well.
hard on the
Great
brother.
job here, keeping it to no gain.
So, 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 48-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Golden Eagles go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Two separate divisions, but they in the same conference. Shit, they can see each other in the playoffs again. This game matters.
23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Head-to-head
The
matchups
Dragons
matter.
offense. And their running back set to go once more. Just the lone field goal for them so far. Down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10.
You know, the quarterback that's undrafted. He's out here playing like he should have been drafted.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll be out
In front of you like Mike Allstott.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll try to get back to the
We got
line,
some
but
good
it's
deep.
not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Look at myself, these shavers I'm in.
And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45.
Thinking of my own partner at the Colin Marsh. He got that same last name. Look at Shavers went up for that bad
will
boy.
be a 1st down.
Talking about I love this shit. These underrated dudes, man. Yeah, look at this shit. Dudes underrated, man. 70 overall, man. Undrafted. I gotta check you out, man. See when you was drafted, 72 overall. But Shavers, that's Tyrell Shavers, 76 overall. That boy can go up.
Hawk 70, Hawk, baby.
More.
Give up the
Great.
middle. And he's brought it down after a gain of a couple.
The global football league, new stars and friends.
Ready,
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
let's go.
Back to the ground.
Man,
He'll get it again.
get out
And
there.
he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of
They call
scrimmage,
it.
and that's all.
They call it.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Back. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Back to throw. Downfield, got him, and he's got it.
It's a
And he's
flag.
out of bounds. It would be a 1st down, however. There is a flag down, Looks like it is on the offense.
Still third down.
Ready, ready.
The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
Here we go. Shot. Panthers.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. It is 2nd and 9.
Liking 18. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready,
He'll look to throw.
This
Taken in.
gonna come far.
Touchdown, Tokyo. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 10.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Golden Eagles offense ready to take over possession of the football. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. Now, first down throw for McKee.
McKee's pass complete to Xavier Gibson.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Now McKee. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now it's McKee. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing again is McKee. This is intercepted. Picked off by
He let him bully him. He let him bully him for the ball. What a game changer. What a game changer. I
So
can't even do
anytime
that.
you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play. Because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
The Dragons offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now.
Yards from scrimmage. Shit. Playing like that boy Elabridge did.
Drive will start on the ground. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter.
Boy played for Hawaii. Hallelujah.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second.
That's what I'm saying. They got these dudes just running into each other.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Right,
complete to Shavers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Got
defense will use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. It is 3rd and long.
No, he better not. Oh, my goodness.
And he's getting close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Go. Look in that, man. Big boys come. Look at
Going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll not be able to take it up and down the
Out
field.
of the gun, McKee. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Now they probably made him number
2nd
4.
and a yard.
St. Louis score. They bring up on St. Louis.
From the gun, here's McKee.
Get rid of.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Isaiah Foskey gets it for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. McKee.
There it is.
He'll get this complete to Gibson. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. On 4th down, they'll call on Brad Robbins here to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Last play of the 4th.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
What a game.
So the 2 teams head for their respective locker
Big
rooms.
matchup.
We head
Getting
to Orlando.
Closer.
Scott Hansen has our halftime report. Scott.
Global.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight, competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Quarterback's playing here. It's that interception there. Wide receiver that the DB just
Scott, thank you. Back here
chopping.
on EA Sports as we
out,
count
just
down
outman
the
the
kickoff
field.
of this second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Golden Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. Throwing is McKee. Open man. That's Gibson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
Gain of 14 yards. And the San Juan. First down.
Let's go now.
A gain of 14. And the San Juan. First down.
They'll hand this one off to Goodson. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's a run with their tight end. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll run. It's home. And he's going to be stuck.
Blow it up.
Well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Thrown
left side. The catch is made. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
What y'all want to do? This little motherfucker better get it in there for you.
Don't try to run.
There you go.
Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short.
Wow.
They've held him on 4th down. What a stand.
More about that. They might want to look at that. Man, where the line to go? Shit, what they mean? Shit, looked like the ball was at 31. He got tackled down there at the 29. Yeah, they not let that one slip.
And now, after that last play, the challenge flag is out, and we will get a review right here. What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be.
Damn, they said he was short. I'm trying to figure out.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge doesn't change the official's decision. They're going to keep the spot right where it was.
They should pay attention to the mark. They shouldn't seen right.
That's incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch.
By Ryan Moore.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down.
A pickup there of 13. That's enough for a first down.
Ready,
They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running
What's
back.
this, Hody?
He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
It's always the drive killer.
Sixty bites, 60 bites.
What a move! What a move! What a move! What a move!
Finally catch up to him and get him down. It is a big play on first down. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback.
They gotta quit bullshit. They gotta get a whole play in the tire. They can't do shit like that. They gotta quit bullshit. Oh my goodness. He's supposed to be stuffed. Oh my goodness. He turned the stuff into some hellified greatness. Look.
The ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack and the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 14.
Get it. 70 Lions.
Oh, save it. Save it.
Yes, take it in over the middle. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down.
Both of these coaches.
Here comes fourth down.
That's what I like. I knew this shit gonna get different, boy. Every coach got their own identity.
Throwing now from the gun.
Oh, he put it out.
Outside, he's got it. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up.
This
First
game
and goal.
right here.
Down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Come on.
The rookie quarterback.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll look to throw yet again to the end zone. It's intercepted.
I thought Saban
Picked
was
up by
going to
Ja'Cory
keep going.
And the Golden
This
Eagles
game
are
right
going to take
here.
possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
That's I thought he was going to be able to put that.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The Golden Eagles offense and their running back getting set for this next possession.
Yeah.
Low-scoring game, all time, third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. First and 10.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
So second down, and they'll run it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the
Defense, after
ball.
I just had nothing but offense in my last game. Yeah.
On third down, they'll set
Jump
up
your
to
shit.
throw.
I knew it. I knew it. He's going to jump this shit.
And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick six for touchdown. defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with a turnover, Greg,
seen him coming too late, baby. He acted too fast.
At this point in the game that you just cannot
some you get that off on, some you can't. I love it.
And you just gift
the
opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Fuck, we get off. Really, see, he's supposed to be on touchdown anyway. Look at us.
The Raider now for the extra point.
Yeah, just let him know he still got it.
His kick is good. And the Dragons go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Golden Eagles 10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Jaquan Jackson on the return.
He's in the trenches.
Now an opening has the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Golden Eagles offense. And their running back set to go once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Caught out wide on the RPO. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's McKee.
There you go. Go back to him. See, he was working with earlier. Right? Go back to him. He's getting open.
Inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And the 7-1 first down. On the ground, and he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
4-4.
So we are through 3.
Live on that globe.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's get it going everywhere. It's live on the globe, baby. ReeceMustSee. TP.
Back to throw is McKee. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down. Now McKee. There's that man again. Another catch. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
That's what he's killing. They don't be holding on to
the Dragons offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Down to the flat, and it's complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A gain of 5 brings up ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Blood.
18 yards on the pickup there, and that will be a first down.
Yes, smelling
This
blood.
running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Look at it. Can you put it? Ah!
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Golden Eagles offense starting to try out for this next possession. They've got great starting position with a short field.
AIs be showing down on defense.
It is first and 10.
When you think you got they ass, they snap.
Now it's McKee. That's caught left side by Cooper. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4.
Those quarterbacks have been good twice. That's how good these defenses are. I like it though. Almost everything is custom and underrated. Make my own superstars. No Patrick Mahomes, no Lamar Jackson, no Fred Warner, no soft starters. We don't need them. These dudes already showing out like they already got the juice. Should I say got the sauce?
Distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up first down.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike. It's just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense.
There you go.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Snap a 2-game losing streak.
It's a pickup of 12. That's enough for a first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case,
that boy is beautiful. Look at him, man. How many catches? We're going to have to put him on the spotlight. Let's put him on the spotlight for a second. Yeah, I got to see when he was drafted. That's why I'm saying I was trying to get this custom league started, man. I didn't get to see where everybody was drafted. This boy's a beast. He's doing his thizzle.
At the 4-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one.
I didn't get showing out in my league.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
Another tight end going.
Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
He got me on here like a little kid in the candy store. Christmas time. I can't wait to the playoffs. Uh-oh, what you got? Shake him up. Put him on. Put him on. They seen that. He just did him.
He's in. Touchdown, San Juan. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Let's put him on the spotlight. Come on, we got to put him on the spotlight, man. Stop playing with me. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at her. I know you happy. We see you, girl. We see you. We see you. Come on. What you doing? Put him on the spotlight. Put him on the spotlight. 67 overall. He don't give a damn what his overall is. Let's ball out. Let's ball out. Let's ball out.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra
You know
point
she
attempt
tired.
to follow.
Said her boys come in off a bye week, well rested. They come off 2 games, off on 2 games, losing streak.
Here in the fourth quarter.
It's going down to the wire. You're on that ReeceMustSee Football Network. Let's get it cracked.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard
rookie.
The Dragons offense ready to get back at it. This game's all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake it.
Here we go.
On this drive, it starts with
It's all about the play calling. Play calling. That's what gets the game. That's what gets it done. Can't do nothing without the play calling.
He'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
18. And Tokyo. First down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
The defense uses
looking good for San Juan. That boy he got BB points. That undrafted rookie free agent points.
All 3 timeouts.
He ain't got this
The
boy
2-minute warning remains as we get set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Space to run. Inside the 20. And he'll be taken down.
Yeah.
Now this
I don't know
defense
what
will
San
use
Juan
a
is
3rd
doing. Ain't
and
looking good
final
for you.
timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5.
First down.
Here is 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal.
Come on. Set. Ready,
They'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Golden Eagles offense ready to take over once again. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McKee.
It's the flag. It's the flag.
What a play.
Holding offense. Still 1st down.
The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. Out of the gun, McKee. He'll get this complete to Gibson. Another try, 2nd and 10.
A 10-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 21-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looks like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call.
Fireworks.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Fireworks, fireworks, fireworks.
McKee. A coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That's taken in. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
1st and 10 at the 32.
Cooper going in motion. Again, it's McKee. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing again is McKee.
Get out.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, this one.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
There you go, your knees. There go your knees. He dropped it.
The ball comes free. It is picked up by the defense.
Oh, shit, they're going to have to look at that.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
The Dragons offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Hit him again. Hit him again. Win again. Oh, my God. What a walk out.
They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Golden Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage.
Golden Eagles 24, Dragons 20.
Dramatic. This mug was dramatic.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
That's what it comes down to.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Let's go now.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for our visitors. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg.
Love it.
For our entire team, I'm Mike Therese.
Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Presentation of the NFL.
That's a bad boy right there. His name is 20 times.
We say so long, everyone.
That was him. Sex. Shit. And Kate bounced back to end the game with a nice. Let's get it back.